Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you some places to explore in Paris. Enjoy it. Paris is a city full of culture, history, and beauty. There are so many things to see and do that it's hard to narrow it down to just a few. However, here are some of the best things to cover in Paris. Eiffel Tower. One of the most famous landmarks in the world, the Eiffel Tower is a must-see attraction in Paris. You can take an elevator to the top for a stunning view of the city. Louvre Museum. The Louvre is one of the largest and most famous art museums in the world, with an incredible collection of art and artifacts from all over the world. Notre Dame Cathedral. Although it suffered a devastating fire in 2019, Notre Dame is still a beautiful and historic cathedral that is worth a visit. Montmartre. This charming neighborhood in the 18th arrondissement is famous for its bohemian vibe, artists, and stunning views of the city from the top of the hill. Champs-Élysées. This iconic avenue is lined with shops, restaurants, and cafes, and ends at the Arc de Triomphe. Musée d'Orsay. This museum is home to a vast collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art, including works by Monet, Van Gogh, and Degas. Seine River Cruise. A boat tour on the Seine is a great way to see the city from a different perspective and take in the sights along the riverbanks. Palace of Versailles. Just outside Paris, the Palace of Versailles is a stunning example of French Baroque architecture and the former residence of Louis XIV. Sainte-Chapelle. This Gothic-style chapel is known for its stunning stained glass windows, which create a colorful and ethereal atmosphere. Luxembourg Gardens. These beautiful gardens are a peaceful oasis in the heart of the city, with manicured lawns, flower beds, fountains, and a pond where you can rent a small boat. Musée Rodin. This museum is dedicated to the works of the famous sculptor Auguste Rodin, and features many of his most famous pieces, including The Thinker and the Kiss. Catacombs of Paris. This underground ossuary is located beneath the streets of Paris and contains the remains of over 6 million people, making it a unique and eerie attraction. Père Lachaise Cemetery. This cemetery is the final resting place of many famous people, including Oscar Wilde, Jim Morrison, and Edith Piaf. It's also a beautiful and peaceful place to walk around. Centre Pompidou. This modern art museum is known for its distinctive architecture and its collection of 20th-century art, including works by Picasso, Matisse, and Warhol. Île de la Cité. This small island in the middle of the Seine is the historic heart of Paris, and is home to many important landmarks, including Notre Dame Cathedral and the Conciergerie. Palais Garnier. This ornate opera house is one of the most beautiful buildings in Paris, with a stunning interior and a rich history. Les Invalides. This complex of buildings is home to several museums, including the Musée de l'Armée, which showcases French military history from the Middle Ages to the present day. Jardin des Tuileries. This large park is located next to the Louvre Museum and features fountains, sculptures, and beautiful gardens. Saint-Germain-des-Prés. This neighborhood on the left bank of the Seine is known for its literary and artistic history, and is home to many cafes, bookstores, and galleries. Rue Mouffetard. This pedestrian street in the Latin Quarter is full of shops, restaurants, and cafes, and has a lively atmosphere day and night. Of course, this is just a small selection of the many wonderful things to see and do in Paris. Depending on your interests and how much time you have, there are many other attractions that are worth exploring. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.